Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my beautiful rideshare revolutionaries. It's me, Gio, the beard, the man with the plan, the rideshare rock star, the gig gangster. Y'all know it. Alright, fuck it. We're just experimenting. Alright, so a couple things we're gonna cover today. Was an awful morning. Alright, one of the worst mornings I've ever had as a driver. Oh, see, I could write your haters. Oh, it's because of the flat surge. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, flat surge fucked you. No, it wasn't flat surge. I started my morning at 4:50 when I left my parking lot in the suburbs. Let's go away. I don't want you all to know where I live. I turned the app on as I was leaving the parking lot. I didn't get a ping till I was like right around. Where's my drawing at? I didn't get a ping until I was right about here. And I parked and waited there for about 40 minutes before I was online for about 45 minutes before I got a ping. Then my ride took me from around there to like O'Hare. No rematch. Drove all the way back. Didn't get a ride. Got coffee around here. Right? That was around 7 a.m. Okay? So I've been driving for 2 hours and 10 minutes at that point. But I was online for an hour and 50 minutes of it, probably. And then from there, I did a ride downtown, a loop, and then I got a ping. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Actually, I got a ping kind of like around here, and that took me west to like here. And then I got another ride back this way, and bam. So I only did 4 rides today for $64. It was surging pretty good in the city, but I missed all of it because I got dragged out west when the city started getting hot. So just a supremely unlucky morning, and I'll show you guys how fucking horrible today was. I mean, look at this. This morning ruined my chances at 2K. Like, I need to be over $1,000 today, by the end of today, to even stand a chance. If we count the trip that should have been counted on Monday, I'm at 746 right now, which is not enough. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. I mean, I'm still going to do okay, but after promos, my hourly average is going to be maybe $25 an hour this week. So this morning fucked me up. All right, I don't think we need this anymore, so let's go back. But the news of the day is this unfortunate piece of crap that Uber put out there. Wait, where's the thing? Starting today, more consistent earnings. This is awful. I hate this thing. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't glare, but it might be covering the microphone a little bit. Alright. Starting today, more consistent earnings. Being stuck in traffic, especially during busy hours, can sometimes lead to inconsistent earnings. So we made a few exciting changes. Starting today, you'll see updated rates for time and distance. We know rate changes can be worrisome, but we want you to understand that this is not expected to affect your overall payouts. Come on. These updates are simply intended to provide you with steady earnings that better reflect your driving time. Updated rates to better value your time. Why we're making this change. We're increasing your per minute rate on each trip so that your earnings are more consistent regardless of traffic or unexpected delays. So for UberX and pools, time rate's going up by 33% and the distance rate is going down by 19%. Your time's not being valued at a higher rate. Your time base increase is balanced by lower rates for distance, so your overall payout should remain the same. If they're going to remain the same, why fuck with them? If they're going to remain the same, why even fuck with them, right? That's the part I don't understand. Why would you say we're going to change something, but you're going to make the same amount of money? If you wanted us to make the same amount of money, leave it alone. right? That makes sense to me, but that's too fucking simple. So, all right, first things first, I'm not going to defend this because I don't like it. I don't like change. I'm not a fan of change. I think what this might be a direct response to would be the airport bums, and you know who you are, that would turn down rides that said 60 minutes plus because you would be dealing with traffic. Now those rides will be paying slightly more. If you're stuck in traffic for an hour, you might make $32 instead of $28 if you're going downtown. But that's the only benefit to this. I mean, those of you outside Chicago, you don't know how bad the traffic is here. It's fucking miserable. Let's go to Google Maps. I guarantee it's going to be a fucking nightmare going to the city right now from the suburbs. Where's my map app? Hold on one second, guys. It usually shows traffic, doesn't it? Where's the traffic? All right. Let's start from search. Let's go to Millennium Park from here, right? This thing's hurting my hand. Directions. Come on, Google. Hour and 9 minutes. Right. So that trip will pay decent because of the traffic, but without traffic, that's a good ride still. So, yeah, I don't like this, guys. I don't like change, and I don't see if Uber knows that traffic is such an issue in Chicago, then why not just give us a per minute increase anyway, right? They don't have to raise it up by 30%. Raise it up by another 5 cents. Leave it a nice, easy numbers that drivers can track. They say they're making things simpler, but they're not. They're making things more confusing. That's what they said with the flat surge, that it's going to make the earnings much more simple to understand. No, it doesn't. It makes them way more complicated to understand because we're trying to know what it would be if it was multiplied. Like, why fuck up what's working? I don't understand the logic behind that. Like, why would they introduce a new app if the old app worked just fine? Why would they introduce a new surge if the old surge worked just fine? Why would they increase the mileage and increase the time and decrease the mileage and promise us the same earnings? It doesn't make sense. You're fucking just... None of this makes sense to me. Absolutely does not make sense. This makes as much sense as a NASCAR race. Watching a bunch of cars make left turns all day. It's really fucking stupid. Really fucking stupid. I don't like it. So I didn't notice this in the app. So I invite all of you to do this. So how do I give feedback on these updated rates? Right at the bottom. Let's do that right now. Give feedback. Next. Sorry about the glare, guys. I am very unsatisfied. Look, it says neutral. I'm very unsatisfied. Do I have any questions about the rate change? Why would you do this to us? Why would you do this to drivers? Sorry, guys. Swipe technology. Do I have any additional feedback you'd like to give about the changes? This is an awful idea. A horrible idea that drivers will hate. Horrible idea and implementation that drivers will hate. The flat surge is awful too. All right. I invite everyone to give feedback on this. I know it's not going to make a difference. Oh, wait. What the hell? How? No, I'm not gonna help a puppy. I'm too bad of a mood. I invite everyone to give the same email or give the same feedback that I just gave, because this is awful. I mean, the only benefit is those long ass rides stuck in traffic. For those of you that start in the suburbs, you just took a hit. You just took a big hit. I mean, you just took. If they're reducing the per mile rate by 20%, let's say you made $50 on an airport ride from Naperville or something, or from the farthest part of Aurora, you're going to get paid like 42 now. So, I mean, suburb drivers, this is awful. But that's all I got, guys. This is bullshit. And I got to go try to make up this gap that got to fill in this gap that I found myself in from this morning. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.